Hello everybody. This time we are talking about what is supply. The concept of supply in economics is complex with many mathematical formulas, practical applications, and contributing factors. While supply can refer to anything in demand that is sold in a competitive marketplace, supply is most used to refer to goods, services, or labor. One of the most important factors that affect supply is the goods price. Generally, if a goods price increases, so will the supply. There is often an inverse relationship between the price consumers are willing to pay and the price manufacturers or retailers are waiting to change. The conditions of the production of the item in supply is also significant when a technological advancement increases the quality of a good being supplied, or if there is a disruptive innovation, such as when a technological advancement renders a good obsolete or less in demand. Government regulations can also affect supply. Consider environmental law regarding the extraction of oil affect the supply of such oil. Supply is represented in microeconomics by a number of mathematical formulas. The supply function and equation express the relationships between supply and the affecting factors. A wealth of information can be gleaned from a supply curve, such as movements, shifts, and price elasticity. And the basics of supply have their foundations in mathematical formulas and their applications. Even though anything in demand and is sold in the economic market is called supply. The term is generally used for products, goods, and services. The most important factor for supply is the price of the product. If a product's price increases, the supply will increase too. The price of related goods and input prices like energy costs, cost of raw materials, and labor also increase the product's selling price. And then the types of supply. The first type, short-term supply. Short-term supply explains that the ability of a purchaser to buy goods is constrained by the available supplies. Buyers cannot purchase beyond the supplied products. Second, composite supply. Composite supply is used to explain the supply of products that serves more than one purpose. A perfect illustration is mining of crude oil. The production of oil affects the manufacturing of petrol, gas, kerosene, diesel, etc. And the fifth, long-term supply. Long-term supply explains the factor of time availability whenever the demand changes. The availability of time gives the supplier a leeway to adjust to sudden shift in demand. Fourth, market supply. Market supply explains the overall willingness and ability of all suppliers to supply the market a particular product on a day-to-day basis. And then we move to supply curve. The quantity of a commodity that is supplied in the market depends not only on the price obtainable for the commodity but also on potentially many other factors such as the prices of substitute products, the production technology, and the availability and cost of labor and other factors of production. In basic economics analysis, analyzing supply involves looking at the relationship between various prices and the quantity potentially offered by producers at each price. Again, holding constant all other factors that could influence the price. Thus, price and quantity combination especially may be plotted on a curve known as a supply curve, with price represented on the vertical axis and quantity represented on the horizontal axis. A supply curve is usually upward sloping, reflecting the willingness of producers to sell more of the commodity they produce in a market with higher prices. Any change in non-price factors would curve a shift in the supply curve, whereas changes in the price of the commodity can be traced along a fixed supply curve. And then what is the law of supply? The law of supply is a basic economic concept. It states that an increase in the price of goods or services results in an increase in their supply. Supply is defined as the quantity of goods or services that suppliers are willing and able to provide to consumers. The law works alike. Rising prices mean that products become more profitable, assuming all the factors such as production cost remain constant. The prospect of higher profits therefore motivates businesses to supply more of these products. Existing suppliers may increase supply of more profitable products at the expense of less profitable ones. In addition, new suppliers may enter the market, further increasing the overall supply. And then classification of supply. What is supply classification? Supply can be classified into two categories, which are individual supply and market supply. The first about individual supply. Individual supply is the quantity of goods a single producer is willing to supply at a particular price and time in the market. In economics, a single producer is known as a firm. Second, market supply. Market supply is the quantity of goods supplied by all firms in the market during a specific time period and at a particular price. Market supply is also known as industry supply, as firms collectively constitute an industry. I think it is enough on this session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget give this channel with your like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you.